Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Laura of Laura Plans It, and today I'm planning for the week of September 28th through October 4th, 2020. All right, so anybody here who follows me on Instagram, you know that I decided to completely redo my planning space layout. I share my planning space with our guest room, which also is kind of like our storage space. So it gets really cluttered in here very quickly. So right now my lighting's probably a little bit off. My cat's about to jump up on the table. Things are a mess, but I am trying really hard to get back for next week where I need to be. In the meantime, it's already Monday. I need to get this planner set up. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this beautiful new kit from Nightingale Paper Company. Amber over at Nightingale Paper Company makes the most beautiful photo kits that I have seen thus far. I love all her functional stickers as well. They all really fit my style. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this here on my planner. I don't know if Planner Cat here, this is Rusty, if he'll be staying or going, we'll see. But when I'm all done setting this up, I will come back and walk you through everything I've done. right, so here is my spread for the week, and as you can see, it's actually filled with activities, and I'm so glad we finally have stuff to do. Between the virtual classes that my children are taking, homeschool has finally begun, and baseball and music, we have events, and it is lovely. So the first thing I did was I put in the kit washi that comes with it. I love that the kits that Amber makes now aren't the big thick washi and super skinny washi at the top. I actually really like this like glitter washi. I've never used glitter headers. I actually really like how that looks as a washi though. And I love that these leaves down here, this washi is much thinner. That leaves a lot of space in the hourly planner, which of course this year's hourly planner has the half hours back, which I love, but it ends at 8 o'clock, so you have your 7 and you have 7:30 block. Planner Cat is still around if you hear him meowing. I'm sorry about that, but he refuses to leave, and trying to fight him to get him out just is not worth my time. Anyways, so I put in the washi first, then I went in and I put in our actual appointments. So our virtual classes, music, baseball, anything that we've got going on went in next. I did highlight the first day of October, which is Thursday. I used a Tombow marker. It's Tombow 912. I don't remember exactly which color that is, but it had this kind of like orangey tan color, which I think actually is very like a darker version of this peachy color here. So I thought that it coordinated very well. So I used that. I tried to draw in my arrows without a ruler. My rulers are right here. I have 2 of them right here, and I just didn't grab them for whatever reason. And you can see that one's not straight, and that one I hit the coil here. So annoyed with myself, but it is what it is. After I put in the appointments and drew the arrows, I went through and I put in a to-do checklist. I put in this week. I'm really trying to work on my skincare. In the winter especially, my skin gets very dried out and I get some eczema patches, so I'm trying really hard to work on that. And then I put in just a couple decorative boxes. I'm trying to save the rest because I really, I like to utilize my kit. You can see I've got lots of extras. I am flip-flopping through a number of different planners right now. Not only do I use my Erin Condren Hourly, I have my Filofax, which is filled with cloth and paper and 8 Lotus inserts, and I have my Moxie Life, which is more of to-do, like my daily to-dos and task management. And I'm trying to kind of find the best balance. Now that we're home, and pretty much with the exception of baseball, every other appointment I have is in our house. So now that we're here, I'm trying to find the best solution for us. For me as far as planning goes, but for us as our family to make sure we don't miss anything. So I'm saving these stickers. I will utilize these plus like this color scheme as much as possible in my other 2 planners. But this is it for the week. I love this kit from Amber. Not only do I love the fall, the first day of fall was last week, so I'm really excited to have it. Fall has always been my favorite time of year. I'm originally from New England. I'm from Connecticut, and we used to spend quite a bit of time up in northern Vermont. Like when I say northern Vermont, I mean to my dear Canadian friends, I was visiting you all the time. We would cross over the border. It was less than 30 minutes from where we would go in Vermont. So I was up there all the time. Foliage has been a big deal. When I moved away from Connecticut, I moved to Florida originally, then I met my husband and we moved everywhere with the military. When I moved away, the one thing that made me homesick every year was in September when the temperature didn't change or the leaves didn't get vibrant. And even now, it's today's Monday, the 28th. The leaves are only just starting to change. It's a little late for me, but I love that we've got the leaves in here. I love this picture of the trees. This is definitely, I don't think this is New England at all. It might be, but it's highly unlikely with that jumbo mountain in the back. But I just love that picture with the foliage. I love that this one here is overlooking a lake. I think that is beautiful. And in fact, where I used to go in Vermont was overlooking a lake. So that's why I put that right here. And I love the cozy stickers. I just love the way this looks overall. So yeah, this really just brings back feelings of home for me. I absolutely love that. Now, as far as tools go, I didn't really use any. Again, as I mentioned before, I use this Tombow 912. I don't know the color of it, but I just love the way it coordinates and kind of pulls out the color in the leaves there. And then, as always, I used a Villa Beautiful pen. I think this one is called Coco. This was released over the summer. I didn't actually expect to like this one, to be honest with you. It's all brown. Brown is one of my least favorite colors, which is weird because like camel color is one of my favorite colors to wear. It's my favorite accessory, but dark brown is just not a color I'm really into. But it has such a fall vibe that I thought it worked really well with this spread. So I definitely picked that up and I used it for the first time, and I'm glad I did. So this is it. I hope that you liked my Plan With Me and my Erin Condren Hourly. If you do, go ahead and hit that like button. If you'd like to see more Plan With Me's in the Erin Condren Hourly, definitely subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to tap that bell. That turns on notifications so you're always alerted when a new video comes out. And as always, for behind the scenes sneak peeks and what I'm working on right now, head on over to my Instagram @LauraPlansIt. Thanks so much for watching.